This is a quick video to show you my metal chop saw. With all the metal cutting blades that's available now, I just looked for a used miter saw. I found this $10 donor saw. It's an old Black & Decker. It's pretty dirty. The cord was cut off, so I spliced a new cord onto it. I didn't even replace the cord. It's nice and long now. Used heat shrink. Got a hold of it with an air hose and started blowing sawdust off, and that turned out to be a mistake. I blew off about half the paint. So I brushed it down a little bit and just got some black spray paint and sprayed it just to try to keep the cancer from spreading, and it turned out okay. It's, nothing beautiful. Quick test run, it would throw sparks on top of me, so I put this PVC 45 on there so it would direct the sparks out the back. The wood was replaced. It was actually particle board. It was all swollen up. So replaced it with scraps, and I put a 7 1/4 inch Diablo Steel Demon blade on there. That was where most of the cost was. That was 28 bucks for the blade. So just a quick walk around, show you the plastic guards cleaned up real well. I was really surprised that the saw turned out to look as well as it did. I wanted a dedicated saw so I wouldn't be cutting metal with my good miter saw. Now this one just hangs on the wall when it's not in use. So I decided to take it for a spin after I got the blade and all on there. It's got a scrap piece of metal. And I got it muted here. Just watch at the end. Something unusual happens. It kind of caught me a little bit off guard. I'm going to let the sound come back in. See how the blade bound up there? I wasn't expecting that. So I tried again. Thought something did something wrong. Not quite as bad, but it pretty much did again. Watch the PVC go flying. At this point I knew something was wrong, so I was like Winnie the Pooh. I was over there tapping on my head like, think. What are you doing wrong here? So I got looking in the bed. I had cut slots the width of the blade, and I got looking at the metal I was cutting, and it was rolling a burr on that metal. So I think the slot was getting full. So I went back and cut these slots out. I think I used 3 blades, 2 or 3 blades. I made it like 2 or 3 times as wide. On the last cut, the saw performed flawlessly. I didn't have any problems with it at all. So cutting the slots out wider solved the problem. I think it makes a great metal cutting saw, and the price was right. It basically got the cost of the blade and $10 and a little bit of fuel. I had to drive about 45 minutes to get the saw. But it's great. Love it. Thank y'all for watching my video.